Hey, I'm Butani from Private Lender Lic. We're at the California Mortgage Association's fall seminar in Las Vegas. I'm joined today by Dave Young from RCN Capital. Dave came all the way from Boston, and his company is based in Connecticut, and they run a correspondent program. So I wanted to ask you, Dave, about a few things specific to your white label correspondent lending program.
Sure.
Like especially the onboarding. How long does it take someone to get up and running with RCN Capital?
Right. Yeah, that's a great question. We get that actually quite a bit. And the reality is this: we can get a business with us in a correspondent partnership in under 48 hours. There's some very light administrative requirements to onboard with us. If the lending partner, takes the initiative to complete those quickly, we can have them fully functional in less than 48 hours.
So what does it entail? What kind of paperwork, or do you do background checks, and
right?
What all the stuff that they need?
Yeah, so there are a few items that we're going to need in terms of formal requirements in order to onboard someone as a correspondent onto our private lending platform, and those are the following. We do anyone that owns more than 10% of the entity, we do need to run a credit background on that individual or those individuals. We do have a questionnaire that we need to be filled out. This is very simple. It'll take you about a minute to fill out this item, return it back to us. And then we want to see the loan tape. We don't need to see any private information like names, certainly of any entities that you've lent to, or even the addresses for that matter. A simple loan tape in a spreadsheet format. Give us the last 90 days of activity or more if you'd like, and with that we can do an analysis and move the process forward if it merits doing so.
But this is not only for lenders, this is for mortgage brokers. So loan tape meaning that they could show all the loans that they've brokered out in the last.
Yes, they can. I mean, there is as you know, there is a gray area at times between who is or is not a broker vis-a-vis a lender. Sometimes the same person or the same business fills both of those roles, just in a different vertical. They might broker to commercial and then have correspondent channel set up in the non-owner occupied residential, where we are, non-owner occupied residential units. So the loan tape does help us differentiate between someone who we consider to be purely a broker and in no relationship to lending in any way, versus someone who may broker some loans out in some capacity but may act as a lender in others, or be directing or helping run a fund, or dealing with private investors that are funding their loans directly, or they may have a correspondent channel set up with our competitors already and they might be looking for another option.
Okay.
So during that initial consultation and the screening by myself and the interactions that we have, whether it's at a meeting such as this one, the CMA fall meeting, we're going to try and do our best to figure out if that person's the right fit for us. And honestly, look, we want to make sure we're the right fit for them, because what we're seeing now across the board is high retention levels and engagement levels in our program. The correspondent partners that are active in the program are having a lot of success. It's as simple as that.
Nice. Excellent. Cool. Well, if anyone's interested in learning more, contact Dave. Find him on LinkedIn. Go to RCN Capital, and Dave can hopefully give you some more information and
be happy to do that.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Rocky.
All right.